Off the coast of Africa, volcanic islands rise from the sea. These are the Cabo Verde Islands. Among them lies a hidden gem, Cidade Velha, on the island of Santiago. Founded in 1462, it was the first European settlement in the tropics and played a pivotal role in the transatlantic slave trade. The legacy of Portuguese colonialism mingled with African traditions, evident in the town's music, cuisine, and architecture. Cidade Velha is a place where the past feels present, its stories lingering in the air. Its weathered buildings and cobbled streets speak of a rich history waiting to be discovered. In recognition of its historical significance, Cidade Velha was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2009. This title acknowledges the town's unique role in global history and its well-preserved colonial architecture. The ruins of the Royal Fortress and the Pelourinho serve as stark reminders of the past. Despite its turbulent history, Cidade Velha exudes charm, with the warmth and resilience of the Cabo Verdean people shining through. In 1462, Portuguese explorers, led by Diogo Gomes, landed on Santiago, drawn by its strategic location and fertile lands. They established Ribeira Grande, the first permanent European settlement in the tropics. The town's natural harbour made it an ideal stopover for ships voyaging to Africa and the Americas. Despite challenges like harsh climate and diseases, the settlers persevered, driven by the promise of riches. Sugarcane cultivation became the backbone of the economy, attracting merchants and traders. Ribeira Grande grew rapidly, becoming a melting pot of cultures and ethnicities. This vibrant past still resonates in the town's architecture, music, and traditions. Ribeira Grande became a crossroads of cultures, with Portuguese traders and African merchants intertwining their languages and customs. The town was a vital link in the transatlantic trade network, with ships laden with spices, ivory, and gold. African traditions blended with European customs, creating a unique cultural fusion evident in music, cuisine, and architecture. Grand colonial buildings with ornate balconies and red-tiled roofs stand as silent witnesses to this vibrant past. Ribeira Grande became a major hub in the transatlantic slave trade, a dark chapter in human history. Thousands of Africans were forcibly transported through its port, destined for lives of servitude. The royal fortress of São Felipe stands as a reminder of this turbulent period. Despite the horrors, the resilience and cultural heritage of the African people endured, finding expression in music, dance, and storytelling. Cidade Velha's streets whisper stories of the past, with buildings blending Portuguese colonial style and African influences. The Catedral Sé, dating back to the 16th century, dominates the town square. The former governor's palace, now a museum, tells the story of Cidade Velha's past. Numerous colonial-era buildings, some restored and others in disrepair, lend a unique charm to the town. These structures are a constant reminder of Cidade Velha's rich history and cultural heritage. Cidade Velha is a melting pot of cultures, with Portuguese colonialism interwoven with African traditions. Music and dance are integral to Cabo Verdean culture, with genres like morna and funana filling the air. The cuisine is a blend of Portuguese and African flavors, with dishes like cachupa being a local favorite. The local language, Crioulo, reflects the fusion of cultures, incorporating elements of African languages. Despite hardships, Cidade Velha pulsates with vibrant energy and resilience. The annual festival in May celebrates the town's patron saint, Santo Antonio, with music, dancing, and religious processions. The warmth and hospitality of the Cabo Verdean people are evident in their eagerness to share their stories and culture. Efforts to preserve Cidade Velha's cultural heritage continue, recognizing it as a living testament to the human spirit. Ribeira Grande's strategic location on the Atlantic trade routes brought immense wealth, but also attracted pirate raids. The infamous Sir Francis Drake sacked the town in 1585, exposing its fragility. Efforts to fortify the town proved insufficient, and the harbour began to silt up. By the 18th century, Ribeira Grande was a shadow of its former self, marginalised by shifting trade routes. Yet, its story, etched in its weathered streets, would not be forgotten. Cidade Velha's role in the transatlantic slave trade casts a long shadow. The Pelourinho and the ruins of a slave market serve as chilling reminders of this brutal era. The legacy of slavery is woven into Cabo Verde's culture, music, and identity. Cidade Velha serves as a powerful call to remember the victims and learn from the past. Cidade Velha's history is also a story of resilience and resistance. Enslaved Africans held onto their cultures and traditions, preserving their heritage through music and dance. The kings and queens of Ribeira Grande rose to positions of influence, advocating for better treatment. The very act of survival was a form of resistance, with enslaved Africans building families and communities. The echoes of resistance are felt throughout Cidade Velha, a reminder of the indomitable human spirit. Section 1. Guardians of Heritage. The passage of time has weathered Cidade Velha, yet, beneath the patina of age, its historical significance shines through. Recognizing the importance of preserving this cultural treasure, local communities and international organizations have joined forces. They are the guardians of Cidade Velha's heritage, working tirelessly to protect it for future generations. The designation of Cidade Velha as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2009 was a pivotal moment. It brought international recognition and resources to aid in the town's preservation. With this recognition came a responsibility to maintain the outstanding universal value of Cidade Velha, ensuring its authenticity for generations to come. Preserving a World Heritage Site is a multifaceted endeavor. It requires a delicate balance between maintaining the historical integrity of the site while also ensuring its accessibility to visitors. It involves the meticulous restoration of crumbling buildings, using traditional techniques and materials to maintain their authenticity. The people of Cidade Velha are at the heart of these preservation efforts. They are the inheritors of this rich legacy, and their involvement is crucial for the long-term sustainability of any project. Their knowledge of traditional building techniques passed down through generations is invaluable in the restoration process. Section 2. Restoration and Revival. Walking through the streets of Cidade Velha today, one witnesses a town undergoing a revival. Crumbling facades are being carefully restored, their former grandeur slowly revealed. The sound of hammers and chisels, once a symphony of decay, now heralds a new era of restoration. The royal fortress of São Felipe, once a crumbling sentinel overlooking the town, stands proud once more. Its ramparts, painstakingly rebuilt stone by stone, offer breathtaking views of the town and the vast Atlantic beyond. Within its walls, exhibitions and displays bring to life the fort's storied past, from its role in repelling pirate attacks to its later use as a prison. The restoration of the former governor's palace, now a museum, stands as a testament to the meticulous work being undertaken. Its once faded grandeur has been revived, its ornate balconies and spacious courtyards whispering tales of a bygone era. Inside, exhibits showcase the town's rich history and cultural heritage, from its colonial past to its vibrant present. Throughout Cidade Velha, similar restoration projects are underway, breathing new life into historic buildings. These efforts go beyond mere aesthetics. They are about preserving the soul of Cidade Velha, ensuring that its stories continue to resonate for generations to come. Section 3. Sustainable Tourism, a Delicate Balance. The influx of tourists presents both opportunities and challenges. Tourism brings revenue to support preservation efforts and boost the local economy, but it risks overwhelming the town's ecosystem and cultural fabric. Finding a balance is paramount. Sustainable practices minimize negative impacts while maximizing benefits. Educating visitors about respecting cultural significance is key. Community-based tourism initiatives are emerging as a sustainable way to manage tourism's impact. These initiatives involve local communities, providing economic opportunities and a voice in shaping tourism's future. This approach ensures tourism benefits the community and preserves cultural heritage. Cidade Velha, though a small town on a remote archipelago, holds a significant place on the world stage. Its designation as a UNESCO World Heritage Site is not merely a badge of honor. It is a recognition of the town's role in shaping global history and its interconnectedness. The town's early years as a Portuguese trading post placed it at the heart of a vast network of exchange. Ships from Europe, Africa, and the Americas converged on its shores, bringing goods, ideas, and people. This exchange, though often unequal, left an indelible mark on Cidade Velha's cultural landscape. The architectural remnants of this global exchange are evident in the town's unique blend of styles. The music of Cabo Verde, with its mournful mourners and lively funanas, carries echoes of African rhythms and European melodies. Cidade Velha stands as a tangible reminder of the early days of globalization. It is a place where the threads of different cultures and histories intertwine, offering valuable insights into the forces that have shaped our world. Cidade Velha's history is not without its dark chapters. The town's role in the transatlantic slave trade is a stark reminder of the capacity for human cruelty and the enduring legacy of this horrific practice. Yet, within this dark history lie important lessons that resonate deeply in today's world. The Pelourinho, standing silently in the town square, serves as a stark reminder of the dehumanizing nature of slavery. It is a call to confront this painful past, to acknowledge the suffering endured by millions, and to work towards a future where such atrocities are never repeated. The resilience of the African people, their ability to maintain their cultural identity, and their spirit in the face of such adversity, offers a powerful message of hope. It is a testament to the indomitable human spirit, a source of inspiration in the face of contemporary challenges. Cidade Velha's story reminds us that history is not merely a collection of dates and events. It is a living narrative that shapes our present and future. By engaging with this history, even its most difficult chapters, we gain a deeper understanding of the forces that have shaped our world and our place within it. The preservation of Cidade Velha is not merely a local concern, it is a global responsibility. As a World Heritage Site, the town belongs to all of humanity, its stories and lessons holding value for people of all backgrounds and nationalities. The designation of World Heritage status comes with the understanding that the international community has a role to play in supporting the preservation of these irreplaceable sites. This support can take many forms, from financial assistance to the sharing of expertise in conservation and sustainable tourism practices. Equally important is fostering a sense of global citizenship, encouraging people to view World Heritage sites like Cidade Velha not as distant tourist destinations, but as integral parts of our shared human story. This involves promoting responsible tourism practices that respect the cultural significance of these sites and benefit local communities. Cidade Velha, with its rich history, vibrant culture, and enduring spirit, stands as a beacon, reminding us of our interconnectedness and our shared responsibility to protect the treasures of our planet for generations to come. Cidade Velha is more than just a collection of old buildings. It is a living testament to the human spirit. It is a place where the echoes of the past resonate through the centuries, whispering tales of exploration, trade, oppression, resilience, and cultural fusion. To wander through its cobbled streets is to embark on a journey through time, to witness the ebb and flow of history, and to connect with the indomitable spirit of humanity. For history enthusiasts, Cidade Velha offers a treasure trove of discovery. The remnants of the transatlantic slave trade and the stories etched into the very fabric of the town provide a tangible link to the past. Here, history is not confined to textbooks. It is experienced firsthand in the weathered stones and the vibrant culture that thrives today. But Cidade Velha is not just a destination for historians. It is a place for anyone seeking to connect with the deeper currents of human history. It is a place to reflect on the complexities of our shared past, to celebrate the resilience of the human spirit, and to find inspiration in the enduring power of culture. A visit to Cidade Velha is a journey of discovery, a pilgrimage to a place where the past and present converge. It is a reminder that even in this age of globalization, there are still places where the echoes of history whisper in the wind, inviting us to listen, to learn, and to be transformed.